Meetings are a common activity for business professionals. According to the Muse, managers spend between 35 to 50% of the time in meetings. There can be different types of meetings, for example, general meetings. The first reason to hold such a meeting is to provide information. Those regular scheduled department meetings are a perfect example. The purpose of those meetings is to provide information. Secondly, networking meetings. These are useful, valuable opportunities that participants should covet. These are a sort of get-together meets where people interact with their peers and colleagues from other departments if it's within an organization. Otherwise, it can be a meeting of people with similar interests. Then there are brainstorming meetings. These are the meetings where people come together to deliberate on some important issues. Brainstorming is a technique used for formulating new ideas. The second reason to hold a meeting is to create mechanisms for decision making. One of the most important decision making meetings in a business is strategy planning. The organization in these meetings develops their goals and direction in which they want to progress. Other types of decision making meetings are pitch meetings, where individuals or organizations pitch their ideas and their future dreams. And of course, project meetings. Furthermore, another reason to hold a meeting would be to allow feedback and discussion. Now we know that all meetings have something in common. They have an agenda and they have certain decisions. And based upon those decisions, there are certain instructions which have to be followed. Now, how do we share what transpired in the meeting? How do we guarantee that proper and actual instructions are noted down? These instructions should be again clear and concise. Now, the best way to ensure this is to record minutes of meeting. Now, what are minutes of meeting? Now, minutes are the official and written records of meeting of an organization or a group. They typically describe the events of the meeting and may include list of attendees, the statement of the issue considered by the participants or the agenda of the meeting, and the related responses or the decisions for the issue. Minutes of meeting capture the essence of the meeting, which can include certain details such as the decisions, that can be motions made, the votes if there were any, and secondly, the future plans or the strategy of an organization or a company, and third, identification and tracking of action item. In addition, the agenda or the meeting notice also provides information that will need to be included in the minutes, such as the documents that are sent out with the agenda or handed out in the meeting. These all are a part of the minutes of meeting. Now, once I have made the minutes of the meeting, how do I ensure that these instructions are given and provided to all the stakeholders? How do I connect and share this document with all subordinates, suppliers and clients? Well, let's use the power of internet. First, we need to identify the point of contact for suppliers, the vendors and the different business units in the company. We can do that by getting their email IDs. We can simply drop a mail and of course copy these mails to the superiors as well. Now what we can do is to communicate with them over a call and then ensure that they are intimated about the mail, and also at the same time discuss the key action items with different shareholders and also discuss the timelines in which these decisions and actions have to be taken. We can also prepare a presentation conveying the desirable action and of course a tracker to track the progress of different actions. Finally, we can continue the process with sustained follow-ups with our vendors, my subordinates, the suppliers and of course the clients. Alternately, if I have use of any online document sharing system, for example Google Documents, we can use this platform for sending or meeting invitations, agendas and additional document sharing. We can simply share the document with that group once it has been finalized. Now, committee members or the board members can simply read the documents online and quickly take a decision and be informed of whatever actions are being transpired. Now, moreover, I can also share that in a cloud. I can use a cloud-based membership management system. We can publish the minutes as a web page and give access only to the committee, board members, subordinates, clients, vendors, etc., depending upon our organization's need. Now, through members-only web pages, we can create a secure environment in which such crucial information is shared with only the intended people. Now, apart from this formal communication tools, I can use informal communication tools using the power of the social media. For example, if I have a WhatsApp group, I can simply add my subordinates and keep a regular check on the actions that they have done. I can quickly follow up with the instructions that they have been given with. So all this has given us the opportunity to quickly link with different shareholders and stakeholders. And I believe that in this rapidly shrinking world, interconnected by the internet, information sharing has become very easy. It is true to call this age the information age.